Protecting your family from the dangers of radon. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Ecosense is Senior Marketing Manager Ksenia Kolyeva. Hi, Ksenia.
Hi, good morning. How are
Great,
you?
great to meet you. And let's start with a bit of background about the company.
We were founded 2019, and since then, been earning trust among radon professionals and homeowners alike. We're a Silicon Valley-based company, and our software is developed here in-house in California, while our hardware is produced in Korea. The company was founded by our CEO Insu Park after, unfortunately, when he lost his friend due to cancer. And that personal loss brought him into this journey of finding out about radon, the leading cause of lung cancer among non-smokers. He wanted to make a change, and here we are making change, helping so many homeowners and professionals, reducing their exposure to leading cause of lung cancer, radon gas.
And you have a new device out. You've had devices before. This is
Yeah.
called the EcoQube Flex. So give us the overview here.
So EcoQube Flex was born after our observation that our customers start, first of all, they start kind of investigating radon in their house. So instead of testing radon in just one room, one location, they realized, oh, radon might change room to room and season to season. Radon is fluctuating by nature, so it's not like one time amount all the time. So our customers start moving their device room to room, and they needed to like do manual saving of their results from one room before they move to another one. Obviously, reset the device so it's not collecting the noise from previous location, so that it can start new room from the scratch. So noticing that, we wanted to make it even easier because it's actually a good idea to move your device room to room. So we wanted to make it easier, simpler, more efficient. So we developed EcoQube Flex to make it more flexible. Moving device room to room for like with easier resetting steps, with easier result saving. You actually save it in the same app by location. So then you can compare, okay, what is my radon in basement versus what is my radon in my living room, right? And you don't have to memorize what it was before you move the device. So we made it very easy, user-friendly to save and move it room to room and kind of see where is the room in your home that has highest radon so you can take action and reduce your exposure.
And this
And
is small battery operated, so really easy to transport. How long do the batteries last typically?
so obviously it depends on how you use the device, but it can run from anywhere to 2 years to up to 7 years. So it depends like how often you uh, push the buttons, how often you connect it to your app, because it has the campaigned app where you can go in and see like all the detailed trends, where you can see all the spikes with hourly logs. Like if you see that your radon went up, uh, on the display, it will show you, let's say you choose your 24-hour average, right? You can see that, okay, my radon level is this, but there was a peak a little bit higher. So for you to know when it happens, you can go in the app and see the time when it happened. That way you can identify maybe it's specific time of the day when your radon goes up. Most commonly like at night, or maybe when you're at work and the ventilation slows down in the house. So you can go in the app to get more details into those radon fluctuations.
What should people know about radon? Are there specific areas of the country, different types of terrain, I guess, that are where this is more prevalent?
Well, Honestly, radon can be found anywhere. We've seen it not just in those states more to the north, right, where you can see the rocks, lots of mountains, but we saw it in thousands of states too. So I would not really rely heavily on location, but check your specific building, your house, because it can be found again anywhere. And if you are inside, it's all about the house, right? When radon gets in the house, it gets trapped. So it depends on your home layout, on how it's built, on ventilation. So many factors can contribute to radon levels in your home.
And if it is detected here by the device,
Mhm.
what can people do about it?
So what they can do, first of all, you can try, let's say, like do it yourself, right? A mitigation, right? If you see radon level go up, you can increase your ventilation. If possible, you open windows. And you see on the device, it will respond in real time, nearly real time. You'll see how radon levels start going down. If that helps, for some, if radon levels not too high, such action can help you mitigate it by yourself. But if it constantly going up and down, or if you see really high levels, like the ones that exceeding EPA action level of 4 picocure per liter, then of course you want to call radon mitigator, a professional who would come and test the house again to make informed decision of where we need to fix the problem.
But it can be fixed. You don't necessarily have to get out of
No,
there.
no, yeah, every home can be fixed. So every home can have very custom made plan, let's say plan how to mitigate, right? Because it depends. Maybe there's a crack in the basement. Maybe there's certain ventilation condition. So radon mitigator would come in and check out the house and suggest strategy of how to reduce your exposure. So every home can be fixed. Yeah.
Tell us about pricing and availability.
Okay, so EcoQube Flex is currently sold on our website, ecosense.io, and also on Best Buy. And it's sold at $189.99.
Is there a subscription needed or anything with it?
You don't need anything. The app comes with it. All you need to do is to get a device, and maybe a few years later, you'll need to change the battery, but it comes with batteries. So all you need to do is put the batteries in, find a perfect location for the device, and connect it to your app. The app is included. We're not charging for that. So all services there comes with it.
And you do have some other radon monitors on the market as well. Tell us where this fits in and how customers might choose.
So all of our devices are built based on our ion chamber technology, which is we know for. So it's very sensitive, highly accurate, and fast. That's why we can detect radon in real time, right? That's why we can show how radon levels fluctuate in your home. Just to give you an idea that most of devices out there in the market, they kind of give you like a daily average. So if you had elevation, just because it flattened away in that average, you might not know that at night your radon levels go up. So with a sensitive device like ours, you'll definitely have that visibility into real-time radon levels. And our devices differentiate mostly by your lifestyle and how much features do you need. Some people prefer to see it on display. Some people prefer to have the app with more deep dive analysis, graphs, and interactive things. So it's really up to you how you want to use it, but they're all powered by our technology, so you'll get accurate and fast readings.
Well, the website again is Ecosense, ECOSENSE.io. Ksenia
Mhm.
Kolyeva, thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you, Fred.
The Haven 10,000 lantern is a smartly designed, beautiful solar light that you will love indoors or out. It is waterproof with up to 1,200 lumens of brightness, that's a lot of light, and the base becomes a flashlight at the push of a button. The power comes from a built-in lithium-ion battery recharged by the sun, the solar panel is built in, or USB-C. The battery can even recharge your phone. Did we mention how durable it is? How it folds down and can run for up to 120 hours on a charge? But the real power of the Haven Lantern comes from the people behind it and their mission to provide this quality lighting to those in the world who need it most, including in disaster emergencies. Your purchase helps to fund those efforts, and if you use the code Techstination20, you'll get it at a 20% discount. That's Techstination20 at havenlantern.com. Create your haven.